Okay, guys, I know you've seen the title. Vinovest 2023 returns. It definitely was a bloodbath. I will say with this platform, I do not have. It doesn't look good with this platform, and I'm really concerned about even potentially how much money I could be losing with this particular platform. Between with the fees and how the wine has been doing, is not good. It probably would make you want to take a drink yourself. Honestly, this is really not good. I have the man. I'll go over both ones. I have the one where they pick the one, and they have the trading one. The good thing about the trading one is at least you don't have to pay the 2.5% annual fee for to maintain it. But anyway, nevertheless, let me go over it as the estimated total value of the total thing is $1,339.77. The For the wine amount, it's $800.04. It's almost down 17%. For my trading account, that's I just kind of just showed that for trial and error. Most of this is actually cash. I only bought one bottle, and that's down 11.59 percent. So, nevertheless, let's jump into it. When I click on the wine bottle, I'm going to show you all the information. Now, first off, I want you guys to pay attention to all time. When I initially had it back in August 2021, it was like 940. Now watch how it just keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. 800 went up a little bit, went up a little bit, went down a little bit. Look at this, all the way down to quickly 712, and then it's 800. So I initially started about 944, and then it's kind of like all the way down here. At one time, it even dropped below 800. Now, let's look at, and I'll get to the fee part, and I'll move me over so you can see a little later. Um, but as you can see, the cost basis is right here. It's six. It's a case of six. This is the wine that I particularly have. Okay, this is actually better, so you can just see it clear. Um, yeah, so this is the one I particularly had, and you can see how it was doing, which is not so well, obviously. Um, Average cost basis $897.29. Estimated position total now $748.71. So that's a pretty decent drop. It says the whole period is 15 to 20 years, but with the fees, it's just eating away. It's only at the $1,000 and 2.5% each year eating away. I'm definitely actually hoping I just don't lose money after that particular time period. I really don't see it being worth it here, especially with the fees. Now, I'm not an expert in wine and stuff like that, but just by the way that it's kind of performing, and I'm looking at the fees and looking at the initial amount that I invested, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm not a wine professional, but I know when something doesn't look right, and this is definitely not looking right. Hopefully that I won't lose too much money on this one. Hopefully the wine, it goes up in value significantly, but it's not looking good right now. That's all I can say. Um, yeah, so 15 to 20. It says the average holding period 15 to 20 years. Imagine that expense rate, 2.5% for that long. It's crazy. But anyway, um, now if we look, let's go back. Let me see. Let's go back. Okay. Now let me move myself over to this side. Now when we look at the estimated returns, um, I'm not going to go with 2024 just kind of started, but all time estimated appreciation down $148.58. But check this out, fees. The fees is killing you. Fees $51.38. All time almost down $200. This year we had a little better, but it's not. It's 2024 literally just started. So, and by the way, I also wanted to show you the actual ones. When I go to documents, you can see the 2023 statement. let me move myself over so you guys can see this and make it bigger. So this is from January 1st, 2023 to December 31st, 2023. Total portfolio value was $787.47. Unrealized gain $78 because I didn't, of course, you didn't sell. $78.30, down 18%. It shows the open cash balance $73.78 minus the fees. Closing cash balance $52.93. So as you can see, it shows all information. The initial cost 897, estimated market cost 813, estimated value cost 735, and it's showing the unrealized gains all the way to the unrealized loss of 162. And it shows all. At least they are transparent about all these fees that they kind of crushing you with. At least they're not trying to hide it. And like at least it's right in front of your face, so you're well aware that they're killing you on fees. But at least they're not hiding it. Um, yeah. So now let's go to the trading one. Yeah, trading one. So the portfolio is pretty much kind of like the same one. I just only, by the way, I'm definitely going to remove the cash. $471 is sitting in cash. I'm probably going to take that and I don't know, maybe make an aggressive play with Ethereum or Bitcoin or something like that. Or just maybe just throw it into Boo, but not definitely not this anymore. But so I had one particular bottle. Let's click on that. Oops, I had this particular bottle. Now, when you can see my, let me make sure they have it. It's pretty much easy to buy and sell, whatever. I kind of went over this before, but my market value, my average cost was $76.88. The market value now is $67.97. So, and that's down 11 percent. We already well, this one's almost down 12% from when I had it. But this is a trading one. So yep, is total cost basis $76.88. Estimated position. I just kind of picked this one so randomly. But ironically, the other one that they picked is doing worse than this. Estimated total position $67.97. So I'm down 11.59%. Now let's go to the activity as well. Actually, let's go out of that. Um, yeah, guys. So this is definitely not good. I would definitely say that this is not good. It's something that you don't want to see at all. Hopefully, hopefully things will get better. Um, like I said, hoping that things get better. But I'm definitely not pleased, and I definitely would not recommend. Based off of my experience, I would definitely not recommend this to anyone. I do think it's a good idea concept of the physical wine bottles, but like when I'm just looking at the math and I'm just looking at how this is working, this seems like it's going to be a natural disaster. I'm gonna still, give you updates, but as of now, from the way I'm talking, you know exactly where I stand. I'm just being completely honest from what I see in this platform. I'd be honest, I don't like it. I don't care for it too much. Too high fees, especially about how it's performing. I know you're supposed to hold it for 10 to 15 years, but even as a long hold, they had an annual fee of 2.5% every particular year. You're supposed to hold it for that particular long. That's crazy. And then it's not like the wine bottles are like skyrocketing or like they can kind of really like move up to a much higher amount. So like it's just not, to me, not something that I think would be a smart investment. Now, yes, I only picked one bottle, it could that you could make that as an argument, but even still, um, it could have been a luck of the draw. Maybe the bottle I picked was just that bad. Let me know in the comments if you guys have how your wine thing is kind of going. But from my personal experience, it's no go. I'm definitely going to, keep making updates. I'm keep showing you the results, and that's kind of what the kind of channel was kind of designed for. I try out the investing platforms, and I just share my experience and let the viewers determine what they want to determine. I just show you, I invest, I show you, I tell you my opinion so you can see exactly for yourself. But I'm not pleased with this. It's definitely not looking good. I think you know where I stand. But that concludes this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. After looking at this, I might have to take a drink myself because this is not looking well. But that concludes this video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.